Welcome to Whack Comics. I'm here with my co-host, as always, Tyler. How you going, man?
Oh my gosh, yes!
This is amazing. I just want everyone to know this wouldn't happen on anyone else's stream.
No, it would not. Oh my god, it would be frowned upon by most people.
Only the best content over here.
Hey, we go live
Oh, wow.
and earthquakes happen.
No, you're not.
Oh shit.
Oh, well, it's about that time of the show, right?
Oh, must be. Hey, are you ready?
I'm ready. I'm always ready.
Hi everyone, welcome to Whack Comics. I'm here as always with my wanker Tyler. How you going, man?
I'm going so good. How you going?
I'm good. We're back. It's the first stream of the 2022. This year that is the new stream. The new year.
It is
year
technically a new stream.
Yeah.
So,
I wasn't
yes.
wrong.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's good.
I keep forgetting to change my name. I've been Cobra Kai for a long time.
How long?
I don't know, like 3 or 4 streams.
Mm-hmm. Do you like Cobra Kai that much?
Yeah, the new season was so fucking good.
I haven't watched it. I probably won't.
Yeah, no, you said you didn't like Cobra Kai. Well, if you don't like it, you're not gonna like it. But if you liked Cobra Kai, fuck.
I don't think I finished season 2.
Yeah, I know you didn't like it. You're like one of the only people that didn't like it that I heard.
Yeah. And it definitely had its moments, but it was,
Oh, Louie, what's that?
Hey, Louie, how you going, man?
It says nobody's watching on my end.
Yeah, same.
That's weird. Oh,
And,
I got signed out.
Stephen Hayner's in here saying, "I hope you whack it until the wheels fall off." Thank you. I'm not
What
sure
does that mean?
I'm not sure what it means. We'll try, nonetheless. We don't know what it means, but we're gonna give it a red hot shot.
Signed out of my account. Don't you? I fucking hate when I get signed out of shit. I have no idea what my password is. I just forever lost that account,
Oh, what is it?
Just my Google account to sign in for YouTube.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'll figure it out, but I don't fucking know what the password is. I have no idea. So I guess I'm just signed into Whack Comics for now.
Oh, for Shattered Glass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever.
It's gone.
So annoying.
It's gone with the wind.
God
Is that right?
damn it. Let's see. Okay, I'm just trying to pull up our fucking stream. There we go. Okay, here. So I was scrolling through Instagram and Instagrails. This is where I got my ASM 50, that one, and they have like a Detective Comics 48 on there. That's raw for $6,500. Obviously, I can't get it, but I can't believe it's raw for $6,500. It better be fucking 9.8. Shit.
Wow.
Looks so good though.
A big price.
But they price stuff like really well, so I would highly recommend following them if you like big time grails, because fuck, they're amazing.
You know what I got when I picked up my comic books this week? Did you get this? It's a calendar.
No, I didn't get a fucking. Oh no, cause I haven't gone to the shop yet.
It's got a hole in it right there, and then it's this way, and yeah.
Can you open it? Let's see some of the pictures. Oh, nice.
Let's go from the beginning. There's like a bunch of ads at the beginning, just a bunch of trash. And then we get to it. We get January as the New Mutants, 40 years.
That's a trash one.
Ghost Rider for February.
That one's pretty cool. That's a cool cover.
Yeah.
I feel like they could have done something on the sides, like just black.
Yeah.
At least that has a little bit.
Yeah. I don't
That's
mind.
pretty fucking weak, though. I mean, I understand this was free, but what the? Look at that. Why would you just have black? They could have like made that cover full behind it. You know how it does on YouTube when you have something like and then it's just blurry behind it.
Yeah, yeah.
Like that would
I
have
think
taken
it's
zero
like that.
effort.
There's something behind it, but it's too dark to even to make out.
No
what
way.
Yeah.
It just looks black.
See,
Oh
look,
yeah, it does look like that's terrible.
yeah,
What the
it's too dark
hell?
to even make it out.
So they actually did try it. It failed completely.
Luke Cage in June, Captain Marvel for July. What's this? Champions, Contest of Champions.
Contest of Champions. I don't know what that is.
August. Made in Spider-Man September. Some October.
Louis just showed that off on his key show. I watched that whole show on replay. It was such a good one.
Nice. Yeah, I like it. It's a good one. Just give me a sec.
Yeah, what else did I watch last night? I watched a bunch of good stuff. I watched Two Bros. I watched Legion was live. I watched Nick was live. This whole week, we have literally had like an insane amount of live shows. I don't know if it's like, I don't know, is it normal or not? But especially late at night, I feel like there was a live show at like 10 or 11 p.m. at night every single night this week, which was the fucking best. And then I want to say it was on Legion. Legion did it at least 2 or 3 times this week. That we basically had that like 24-hour live stream going because we had people live during the day, in the morning, and at night, like really late at night. Obviously in the evening, everyone's always live, but it was great. It seriously was so great. I would love that 24-hour, especially after this week. It was like really nice just to know something was on. Every time I checked YouTube, somebody was live. Wouldn't it be nice if you could just be like, I don't know what to do, nothing's on. I know this channel on YouTube is live because it's 24/7. like ESPN, but for comics. And it's just like it really would be nice. Like I don't know how we could ever actually accomplish it, but it is seriously a good idea.
I reckon we could. I reckon like it needs to be like a community channel, you know?
Well,
like
yeah,
a channel,
no shit.
Like a channel that no one owns, you know, but we all just fucking all have the keys for it, and just like it just keeps running.
Yeah, and people can just have slots or jump in and chat, and you can be like, okay, this hour, like you have it, and you can do your own show, and like it would be. I would seriously like to talk to some people and get. It's great. It really
is a great idea.
I mean, we've talked about it many times. I don't even know if I can give anyone credit for it because so many people have said it's a good idea, but it would just be so nice. I don't know if you could fill some time slots though, you know, like
I reckon you could.
Oh, there's well, yeah, maybe you could. I know Mad Spidey's up and
there's so many different people around the world.
Like, yeah.
That's got true. People over in Europe, you know, like
because last night when Legion got off, obviously it was like probably 3 p.m. for Mad Spidey, and he was just like, "Okay, well, I'm still awake."
Yeah,
like he easily could have kept it going and got some people on, and that would be a great way to meet other community members too. It's like who knows who Mad Spidey knows? Maybe he knows one random person, and that person knows 2 random people. It's like you could really expand the community through a channel like that.
Maybe we should just start it.
I mean, we could. No, anybody could.
Yeah, like because if you say like you can't really nail down who started the idea, like you've been talking about it for a while, like let's just fucking put it into motion.
I've never been talking about actually doing it. I was just we've talked about it on Mark's stream a bunch on like Friday Hangouts. Yeah, Louis have dedicated times. I think once you got it going, people would want a time. So it would almost be like, oh, I'm free here and I want to go. I want it. So it would just be like, yes, go ahead.
Yeah.
And you'd almost have like a Google Doc and just like you could fill it out and say, hey, I'm going on this. And once you have that slot, like that's your slot.
Yeah.
And so people just see it. So if somebody wants that slot, like they go into the Google Doc to reserve it and they can't, so they just reserve a different time. It would really be an easy thing to do.
Yeah.
That part of it would be, especially if I told Rob. Rob would probably have it done in like 5 minutes. No one tell Rob. Rob will have this thing going in like an hour. It'll already be started. What would it be called? It would have to be like the Comic Community Network, like CCN or something.
Yeah, I reckon just Comic Community Live.
Comic
if it's
Community
just a live channel,
CCL.
like a 24. Yeah, CC Live. That's it. Yeah, CC Live.
CCL. CCLAU.
CCLAU? What's the AU?
CCAU is Australia.
Oh. But it's the world.
Yeah, I know, but you guys always put .au and stuff at everything. Or AUD.
Who doesn't love filling slots? That's right.
There you go.
Yeah. That's right, Louis.
My Instagram, so I had like 2 or 3 people message me last night and I can't see their messages. I just messaged them back saying I can't see your message. Oh, here, I can see it now. Okay, so I can see it on the computer, but I didn't message people back last night. Bearded and Promiscuous.
Pretty rude.
Taco. I didn't message any of you guys back. Speaking of Taco, why don't you talk about Taco, Lee?
They're fucking hilarious, hey.
Oh,
I was watching.
God.
I was watching their video and it was like halfway through it, I paused it and sent it to Tyler and I was like, you fucking have to watch this. I like seriously haven't laughed this hard in so fucking long. I was dying. Fucking dying. Like they're dancing in the shops and shit and fucking jumping to their knees and rubbing their nips. Fuck. It's I would love to just hang out with them for a day. Hey,
they look like they have more fun shopping than I have doing anything in my entire life.
Yeah, seriously.
It's just so fun. Louis, you especially need to go. If you're not subscribed to them, you need to, and you for sure need to watch their last video. They're the same in every video. It's not like it's any different than anything else they do, but their last video is just another great video. So here, I'll put
it feels like a while since their last video as well. So
yeah, a
little
little
bit.
Like,
it's good. It's good.
I'm grabbing it really quick.
They've got a second channel they're going to be launching soon as well.
There you go. I just put it. That's their last video. So click that and add it to watch later or whatever. Subscribe to them for sure. What is their thing they're going to do? What's their new channel?
They're doing a vlog channel.
Oh, okay.
But they're just going to be just vlogging. Yeah. I'm interested to see how it's going to be different to the vlogs that they already do, you know, because like that one was basically a vlog. It says vlog in the thumbnail. But
I would think they'll just do it more often, like maybe almost daily or every other day.
Yeah, and probably not always go out just to buy shit, you know, just chill on and stuff as well, you know.
I really like
it's going to be entertaining no matter what.
Oh, God, yes. Fuck, they are fucking characters.
Yeah.
I really like Simon's vlogs too. Simon is like for real good at videos and vlogging. He just does a great job.
The Nerds Day Out ones have been great.
Yeah. Even before that, he's always been good at it. Now Sarah's in it, so now it's worth watching, but it's always been good.
How do you feel about
Steamboat Mickey? Yeah, so last night, Jonathan, War Machine Punisher, he put up a video and he said Steamboat Mickey in it, and Cole commented, "What?
That's his name.
Steamboat Willie."
No, I've got a Steamboat Mickey right here that you sent me.
What? Which one? Oh yeah, I thought you were gonna pull the pin down.
No, this one here. And the pins in my room. This one's easier to get to.
I thought I had something, but I don't.
That's his name, right?
Steamboat Mickey. I mean, yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I just like to pretend to be mad. No one's watching, so it's okay. I can say that.
So you weren't really mad? What are you mad about?
In life, or
about the about the Steamboat Mickey.
oh, War Machine Punisher said Steamboat Mickey in the video, and Cole commented on it and said Tyler's gonna be mad that you said Steamboat Mickey and not Steamboat Willie.
Why would he say Steamboat Willie though? Steamboat Mickey.
I hate
Definitely.
this. I said, oh, they finally accepted my order to CGC and CBCS, and like, I think I had 3 orders across like 4 months of submitting books. I had 3 different orders at 2 different companies, all get accepted in like 2 days. So that kind of sucked because I paid for all of them in a 2-day period. So I sent in books 4 months ago, 1 month ago, and like maybe a month and a half ago to both CGC and CBCS, like 3 different orders, and they all got accepted within 2 days of each other.
So you don't pay for them until they get accepted.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that was annoying.
Yeah.
What's up, Chip? Louis, there's a restaurant on the way to where I normally fish called 7 Slots. What? I don't care. That's terrible information, Cole.
Yeah. So thanks.
Thank you.
Yeah. Maybe you could have messaged Louis though.
Yeah, that would have been good. Yeah, we don't need to have like long conversations in the chat about things that aren't important.
A restaurant?
Yeah, like that. Like
fish?
Me and Beckerman yesterday.
Beckerman, no?
Yeah, both of us. We were talking in the chat about who has better corn, Iowa or Indiana. We did it for like 20 minutes in the Legion live. Or no, it was Nick live.
Oh, that's okay then.
Yeah.
It's okay. We found out you were pretty surprised that corn Indiana was like 4th on the list of what is it? No, it was like less than 4.
No, I think they were 4th. I think I said I thought we were 1st or 2nd, and the list surprised me because I thought Nebraska would have been number 1. I don't even think Nebraska was 1.
Yeah, it was an interesting list.
Yeah, so interesting for so many people. Oh, so you sent books on? Oh yeah, so they got them quick. It's funny how some people get their stuff in like that, even if they didn't fast track it or 2-day it, whatever, and then some people don't, including me. I've had some that have gone right in and some that have gone in really slow.
Well, I don't know.
It's annoying.
You know the comic that I'm getting graded, the Killaroo one?
Yeah.
It's getting graded up in Brisbane. So like Darren's down in Melbourne, he sent him up to Brisbane. So like I hit him up. Can I just go and pick it up after it's been graded so it doesn't, get sent back down to you and you send it back up?
Yeah.
And he worked that out so I can just go up and pick it up once it's
cool.
Yeah.
Do you know when that'll be? How long does it take there?
No idea. Apparently they have a bit of a backlog. They said they'll let me know. So,
yeah, I want to know about Halo turnaround times.
Yeah, it'd be interesting. I know that he's done something special on the book for me that I can't wait to see in person.
Oh, I cannot wait.
But yeah, it's gonna be awesome when I finally get it.
Oh, I don't remember who number 1 was, Chip. This was like a while ago that we were talking about the number 1 corn thing.
Yeah.
I want a Halo slab so hard. Wow. Okay. Oh man, what have I missed? You missed everything. That's the show. That's the end of the show. Sorry, Mike.
You missed it all. Sorry.
No, I'm just kidding. Did you see the CGC raise their rates?
I saw like 20, maybe 30 YouTubers make videos about it.
Yeah, they raised it like $2 for the main thing. Oh, what's that?
Hey, Mark.
What's up, Mark? And two bros, Nick. Yeah. Wow, you have your own thing.
Wow.
So now, Normally Justin's in here
Yeah, it's
on the
usually
Two Brothers
Justin.
account.
Yeah.
It's nice to know it's Nick now.
Hmm.
But they raised it like $2. Honestly, I don't think it's that big a deal. I know the only thing I would say about it is that when a company raises their rates, I wish they were just like upfront about why. Like, we raised it. This is why, because we need to pay for this. We need to do this. I think they did I think they said some of that stuff, but honestly, I don't think it's that big a deal. But
Yeah.
I wish they'd cut down on their turnaround times. I wish it didn't take almost a year to get books back. That's like the main thing.
Maybe you should have made a video about it.
But I just summed it up, my entire feelings on it in 5
Well, maybe
seconds.
we'll take that out of this and turn it
And I'm
into a
not
10-minute
mad
video.
about it either. So that's
I'm
not
sure
good.
I could just go to Premiere Pro, so I'm sure I can see how I
Yeah,
go with
that's
it.
true.
And edit it to make you look really angry.
What's that?
Hey, Jimmy.
Mike doesn't have a single slab. Wow. That's okay. You don't
That's
need
okay.
slabs. No one needs slabs.
I didn't have a single slab for a while, and now I've got a couple. I haven't got that many, but I've got a couple.
Yeah, I remember
One
it was probably like not just over a year ago. I only had a couple slabs. What's up, Grad?
Hey, Grant, how you doing, man?
And now I've got many, many more than a couple. I don't know how many I have.
Yeah, I think you have 97.
No, I don't have 97. No way.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
What's up, Jim?
Hey, Jim.
Too many, but I'm always looking for more.
Nick feels attacked. Why do you feel attacked, Nick? What did I do? What did I say? I can't remember.
I don't know. Nothing that important.
He said it twice. Must be
No,
important.
the first time he said he feels attached.
Oh,
So maybe
attached.
he meant to say attached again.
Okay.
So he just feels
and
attached. He's attached to you.
Attached.
Well, good for you. Good for you, Nick. I'm glad you feel attached to Lee.
Mark is trying to compete with Fat Stacks.
With what? Slabs? Nobody's keeping up with Rob on slabs. He's got like 250 books out getting slabbed right now.
Wow. Really?
Yeah. He counted it, I want to say within the last week, and it was like 230. Like 230 books out getting slabbed.
There you go.
I want to say it was over 50 of them were for signatures.
Wow.
Yeah, like insane.
Making
fun of YouTube CGC videos. That's why. Oh well.
Okay.
I don't think we were making fun of the videos. I don't.
No, I'm just saying that I saw.
There was a lot of them. Yeah, there was a ton of them.
Cole said he would like to be attached to Tyler.
Yeah, that's fine.
Mike was asking how often do we whack our slabs. Well, we try and do a segment called Whack At A Slab. Well, we do a segment called Whack At A Slab every so often, and we try and slab comic books, but no one wants us to. But I think we've only you've whacked a comic book slab, haven't you?
Yeah, my Invincible one.
Yeah,
it was my favorite book, but I did it for the music video.
Yeah. Dracula's here.
Oh, what's up?
Hey, Drac. How you going, man? I still can't believe I won his color. I still cannot fucking believe that.
That
sick. Thing is so beautiful. Could not wait to get it. Traveling in Texan is not safe.
Yeah, that's not. You shouldn't do that, Nick. Be more like your brother, Dustin, and make good decisions. Make good choices.
Have you ever tried slabbing your whack? Tyler has slabbed a couple of whack comic books that he's done. Yeah.
What? Oh, yeah.
How many have you slabbed now? 3? 4? No, you slabbed like a good couple now, right? Because you sent a couple out.
3, 4, 3? I don't know. I know Cole wants me to do one. I will one day, Cole. I will. And Beckerman, what's up? We were just talking about you and the corn saga we had.
Yeah, we were. And how rude you were being in the chat.
I don't know about if he was rude. It was more just incorrect.
Okay,
Just, yeah,
fair enough. Fair enough.
about Iowa corn.
Iowa corn.
Yeah. But we can, at some point, maybe now, maybe later, we can drop the link in the chat. And if you guys want to join, I know it's early. And
Just
there
straight
was
in the
like
chat. It's been a
9.
while since we've done that, hey?
Yeah, but we can. If you join and we don't know who you are, we probably won't add you in unless you like message us.
Yeah.
And then we'll know it's someone we know, because we've done that before a long time ago. Maybe one of our second stream we did that. Remember that?
Some random jumped in when we had Poser on.
Who was it?
I've never seen him again.
Yeah, I haven't either. I wonder who it was. We should go back and watch that video to see if we can figure out who it was. I think he had his name in there.
I don't want to watch it.
Well, I just want to see if we know who it is, but I do remember that. That was
Going
over
throw
a year
down
ago.
the summer, the big summer event. Wow. I'm looking forward to that.
How can we decide who has the best corn? Like a corn eating
Cole's saying that
contest?
in Indian corn?
Indian corn is a national treasure. Huh.
Indian corn. There you go.
Maybe that's why people from Indiana aren't called Indians. Like, it would make sense, but that name's already taken by Indians. So we're Hoosiers. That's why. Lee has a Hoosier shirt. Lee has a Hoosier shirt. It's a great shirt.
Yeah, I wear it every now and then, and I mainly wear it when I'm touching myself late at night.
Has anyone ever asked you about it?
Not many people. A couple of people have. Yeah.
I would definitely ask about it. It's such a strange shirt.
Cole's avatar looks a bit whacked.
Yeah, I'm surprised you don't use the avatar that Ignacio drew. Because
right.
I mean, shit, it's Ignacio's drawing. It's amazing.
Yeah, fucking A.
But maybe you're not allowed because that might be like a comic burrito copyright thing. My friend Aaron doesn't. Yeah, I remember when Aaron drew that from Girls Talk Comics, right? I remember that, and I like it. I'm not saying it's bad, but I think I would still choose Ignacio's.
Yeah,
because
let's drop in the chat the link in the chat then and see how we go.
Yeah,
if anyone wants to join this the chat. Oh, I accidentally put into Twitch.
No, that's fine.
So
that's fine. Dangerous. No, it's not. It's not dangerous. We don't have a lot of people come from Twitch.
No.
I'm surprised. We were thinking about dropping. Did you frame the Sabretooth? Do I have it near me? I do have it near me. No, I've not framed it yet, but it will be going on my art wall over here.
You're not getting it slabbed?
No, it'll get a green label, and that'll look terrible with this yellow cover. If I could get a yellow label, if I could have got a yellow label, I would have for sure.
Fair enough.
But they were just talking about that last night, about how they're trying to get with CGC, or they don't know if they want to. I don't know.
Digger Jim says he needs an avatar.
I need an avatar. Okay. I can't draw you one. I could try but it wouldn't be good.
He could draw.
That would be unintentionally bad art. Maybe you could ask Ignacio too. He could do it for you. Definitely. I love Tyler's
Freaky
art.
Louie loves your art. Okay. If anyone could do it, Tyler.
Oh yeah,
So,
Drac still. So Drac hasn't messaged me. Basically, we just. I don't know. We haven't touched base very well, but I need to touch base with Drac to send him this.
no,
I still haven't sent it to him.
there you
we
go.
just
Show it
we-
again. Mike was asking about that. If we've
who was asking about it?
Mike was asking if we slabbed any comic books that we've whacked. That's one.
Oh yeah, this is one of them. So it's the die cut cover, and I did a couple remarks. So I did like a lava lamp, did some fireworks on it. I put 1K up there because it was for a 1,000 subscriber giveaway. So 1,000 heroes in crisis. It did get a 0.5. I was a little disappointed in that. I thought for sure it would be at least a 9. But that's okay. And I did put 2 stickers on the balls.
Nice. No, disappointed about the grade for sure.
Yeah.
What can you do about it?
Louis showed off 2 slabs on his show the other day, which is pretty surprising because he likes it raw.
Oh wow! Oh look, it's good. It's
oh, look at Quiffer. What's up?
Haven't seen you in a while, man.
When you whack, do you usually spray or dribble?
Oh, it depends if I have the nozzle turned this way. Because if I have the nozzle turned that way, it's more of a spray. But if I have the nozzle turned this way, a dribble.
For me, it's definitely dribble. In Indiana, we play a lot of basketball, so I dribble as much as I possibly can, really. Don't let Tyler touch your base.
What's that mean? What did you do to Nick's base?
I don't know. I don't know if he's saying that like he wants to be the only person that I can touch his base, or it's so likable, like don't let him touch it because you'll love it, kind of thing, or you'll hate it. I'm thinking love it.
Love it. There you go.
You were only 8.5 off. Yeah, I know. I need to work on my grading.
That is pretty close. More like a sprinkler system for Louis. There you go.
It just like starts. Look at that. That's amazing.
Oh, shit. I was showing Tyler that I got my first magazine size comic book. I didn't even know it was going to be a magazine, so I've been not buying them because I don't have anywhere to put them. This is a Lemire one, and I was even thinking about it when he did his first one. What was the first one he did? I can't remember if the Joker one was first or
Joker Killer Smile.
Yeah, the Joker and then the Question. And I was like, with both of those, I was thinking about, and I was like, nah, I'm not going to because of these fucking magazines. I'll just wait for the hardcover. But I pre-ordered this one without even reading anything about it. And it's a fucking magazine size, so I have it in my house.
And it'll probably sit on that counter forever because you have nowhere to put it.
Yeah, I haven't even read it yet. I got a bunch of stuff, but I haven't read, but
yeah, Killer Smile was insanely good. It might be my favorite Joker story.
Oh yeah, it was fucking loaded. Okay. Oh, it was
absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
I can't say enough. It was like my number 3 comic last year.
Yeah.
And the covers are amazing, and the art's amazing. The story's amazing. Just 10 out of 10. Oh, look, Cole said that was good. Swamp Thing, Green Hell was good.
I'm keen to read it. I've got a bunch.
You just spoiled tonight because you're doing This Week in Comics tonight. Although it doesn't look like Cole's going to be on it because he's not on the thumbnail. Also, they normally don't spoil it because they do it on Wednesdays. I wonder if it'll be spoiler filled instead. Didn't it come out in 2020?
Yeah, I think.
That's what I meant. The last year's, last December when we did our top 10.
I got a Fantastic Four hardcover. This is the Chip Zdarsky 2-in-1 run, and it's really good. I fucking love this. I've read it before, but I wanted to get the hardcover. And then I got the Nightwing. I'm keen to finally fucking read this. This is a cool hardcover too. It's got the
nice.
Yeah, the best variant cover on the back, and then underneath it's got a really fucking pretty picture too. You got
cool. Yeah, that was a great cover too. Wow, that is a great hardcover.
Yeah,
and it's a great like inside. Probably every issue inside is like amazing.
Yeah, I'm keen to fucking finally get into it. It feels like it's been going forever with how much everyone's been talking about it, you know.
Yeah, the last handful have just been pretty okay because it's been Fear State related.
Yeah.
And then the last one was the one that like all goes together, the connecting, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
That Cole made where he like cut it all out and put it together.
Yeah,
that one was very gimmicky. It was just okay. Like the story was pretty much completely forgettable. It was just an art piece, really.
There you go. And then I got the Skulldigger and Skeleton Boy trade. This finally came into my LCS. I double dipped for this bad boy because I fucking love everything Black Hammer. This book smells really good too. I don't know. It just smells like a nice book.
Okay.
There you go. Yeah. And I finally got this. Tyler was telling me like every single issue, hey, you got to pick up Home. It's really good. And I was like, I'll get the trade. And I had to hear that for like 5 months, I swear. But I finally got it, so I'll read it and see how it goes.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it. I think you'll enjoy it too. Do you know anything about it? Like literally anything?
No.
Perfect.
No, nothing.
The less you know, the better.
Oh, Dustin's in here.
Oh, what's that?
Hey, Dustin.
Oh,
does he know he's on?
hold on, I can't hear you guys.
Oh.
Can you hear me?
Can you hear us now?
Let's try this.
No. This is really the content we want anyway.
Yeah.
Is Dustin trying to figure out his phone? If Dustin came on and could immediately know what he was doing on his phone, like it wouldn't be as good. So
he left.
Because it wasn't working. He might come back in.
Maybe.
Also, Nick did that. I'm not buying 3 comics for a gimmick. Oh, Nick did it? Oh, I didn't remember that. You don't have to buy 3. You just buy 2. I guess if you still wanted a completed one, you would have to buy 3.
We got Silver Coin, issue 7. This was okay. It was a good issue. It wasn't as good as the last one before, but that was probably just because it was the best one fucking yet.
Yeah.
And then Black Hammer Reborn. Hang
on. For Ice Cream Man, when I did mine, the tree one, I guess I didn't think about it, but I technically bought 4 because I always buy the A and B cover. And then I went out and I bought 2 to do that. So yeah, I bought 4 for that. And I still have it somewhere. Where is it? It's got to be right here, doesn't it? Because I'm definitely not throwing that away. I don't know where it is. It's somewhere. I have like a huge mound of whacked comics next to me that I just always have for some reason. I don't want to go through them because there might be a good one in there and I don't want to mess it up. Why do I have so many comics everywhere? Just all around me. Surrounded by comics.
Is that I swear someone was there for like 1 second and gone again.
Oh, I don't know.
You didn't see it?
No, I was looking through my pile because I was looking for the whacked Ice Cream Man, but I don't see it all. Oh, here it is.
Talking about Ice Cream Man, I've got
yes. Whoa.
27. Can you read this? Oh, fucking so cool.
Oh, Martin Morazzo commented on my Instagram post again today
Oh, fuck yeah.
for the Hal Laren cover. I should go get it.
Yeah. I've got Everfrost finally.
Oh, nice.
Issue 1 and 2. I feel like the series.
Issue 1 and 2?
I know, right? The series just like fucking wrapped up ages ago.
Oh my god.
Finally got issue 1 and 2.
Oh, I thought it was the end. Like you got the last issues.
No. I'm just starting that.
Didn't the trade just come out? I swear the trade just came out.
It did, yeah.
Oh
5
my
power 18.
Lord, man.
I know. Berserker number 6, my favorite series of all time.
Yes. There's nothing better.
Primordial.
Comics exist so a Berserker could come out.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
What else? Oh, what's this? Moonlight, issue 6.
It's for us. I sent Dustin your StreamYard link and he thought it was for us. He thought he was coming on to like talk to Nick. That is fantastic. Well, he still could have talked to us. Like what?
And here's the two
Stupid
best,
Dustin. God damn it.
the two best Batman covers ever. This is Batman, Robin and Batman issue 1, the fucking Jeff Lemire cover, and this is we can make me full screen.
Yeah.
How good is that fucking cover, man?
You know, Dustin Nguyen's cover A is like amazing too. Legit amazing. Yeah.
And then this is issue 2. I really fucking love this one too. And I'm really sad that he is not doing one for issue 3. It's like, why?
Yeah, that is some stupid bullshit. Why would he do and it's a 3-issue series.
Yeah.
So he's literally doing one for 1, 2. I personally like the issue 1 the best, but
yeah. I still love this one because we got the Teen Titans at the front there.
Yeah, Mike. The first 2 issues were so good. So good.
Yeah. And then
Nick, of course Nick can come on and do a magic trick. I'm always down for Nick doing magic.
I got 2 of these, so if you don't end up getting one.
If for some reason that needs to be out of a box you send me to make more room, I don't need it.
Yeah, you do.
By the time you send it, it'll probably be like June. So I will especially not need that calendar.
Yeah, you will. Look at June. It's Luke Cage.
Yeah.
And then, so that's it. We only had Dustin want to join us for like a second because he thought it was Nick. And no one else wants to hang. That's all right. That's
no. Right. Well, it's really early and it was not a planned stream.
What are you up to, Mike? No, I don't think I've ever hung out with you, man. If you want to jump on, you can jump in too.
Yeah, that's why we put the link in there. Anyone can.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. If no one wants to join, that's completely fine too. Because
that's what I picked up.
We're
I haven't been to the comic book store in Asia, so my fucking LCS shorted me on fucking Macebook.
Dude, that like crushed me to hear.
So fucking sad.
What's that?
Hey, D-Mets?
Yeah, D-Mets.
Yeah, I can't believe that. But I was able to find them at King's Comics in Sydney, so I just bought them on the website there and getting them shipped to me.
So did your shop have them and they just didn't put it in your box?
Yeah, I know that they had them because when they get, like, they put up on their website their weekly shipment, like what they're getting in, and like I look at it every week, you know.
Did you look them in the face and say you guys fucking suck for that?
Yeah,
because
I was just like, I'm not fucking buying issue 5 and threw it back. I was like, what's the fucking point? I was fucking mad dirty. So
did they see you do that?
Yeah, they went looking around the store trying to find if they had another issue for me and shit, but I was still fucking Like, what's the point of having a fucking pool box?
Yeah,
You know, like,
yeah, if you're gonna short those two issues, and not to mention I'm assuming they know how much you like Lemire.
they fucking
Like,
know.
you guys fucking suck for that.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that one definitely hurt. Thanks, guys.
Great. Awesome.
I'm glad you've enjoyed them. Yeah, they've been all clips from our normal live streams, but I'm gonna get back into. I've started a new job at the end of last year, and with Christmas and everything, so I've been pretty busy, but I'm keen to get around to making some actual new content for the channel. And
yeah,
pushing out
we're gonna
some
get back
new
into
shit.
it soon. We're just
Yeah.
taking a mini break.
Yeah. We got something fun we're gonna be pushing out for the end of the month. Though,
Yeah.
and I don't reckon it's safe to even talk about it because
Mm-mm.
you know.
Yeah, I don't think we have it all nailed down. You can break
I
it
reckon
up,
we
I
can
guess.
say what it is. You know.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, we can say what it is. We just don't have all the details nailed down yet.
No, we don't. Yeah, it's gonna be a fun thing. We want to do a whack Hall of Fame. So we're gonna get all the guests that have come on our live shows and have done a whack hack. Everyone's going to be able to vote and stuff. We've got a bunch of different categories, and there's going to be a couple of different winners. And we're going to crown a few people in the Whack Hall of Fame, and they'll
Whack
live there
Hall of Fame.
forever.
So it's we're gonna have like a whole award show and awards voting.
Yeah, a voting thing, and everyone can go and vote, and it's still got a bit of.
We don't have all the voting details, and
Yeah.
we're still working a few things out, but it's gonna happen.
It's gonna be good too.
So we have a few people in the chat that will be nominees in there. If you've been on at all last year, and you did a whack hack, you're in it.
Yeah.
That's true. Cole did use the mustache and shaved his mustache.
That was amazing. That was good.
Yeah, that's true.
But it's Cole, it's not up to us. It's up to the people.
It's not up to us.
Yeah. So
and I don't know if recurring event is going to be a category.
But maybe you could see what category relates to that the most and campaign it.
Yeah, you can campaign it. We expect many strong campaigns for sure.
Yeah. If everyone doesn't make at least 3 videos, all the nominees don't make at least a minimum of 3 videos, then they probably won't be nominated anymore. Let's just say that.
I wish you loved me the way I love you.
What do you mean? You want us to make a category just for you?
For best whack hack with someone named Cole in it. What if Cole lost? What if you fucking lost that?
That would be funny.
That would be great. Maybe we should do that.
Yeah.
Because if that happens, that somebody's gonna campaign for that harder than you and beat you, and then you're gonna be really crushed that
Cole
we did that.
Cole saying he's already made a video campaigning about it.
Well, where did you tell him to vote?
He just knows that it's gonna happen.
He just knows. You
just
vote.
getting everyone
just
rallied.
Go vote. Who knows where or when, but just do it.
That's pretty much the election year in Australia as well.
Just go vote.
Yeah, it's gonna happen soon. When? Soon, man. And then you work it out.
Oh, I've been watching the Clone Wars with Lisa, and neither of us have ever seen the Clone Wars, and I'm literally like, I want to say I've got 6 or 7 episodes left of season 1, and it is fucking so legit. I don't know how many seasons there are. 6? Do you?
No, I'm not sure.
But I think in the first 10 episodes, there was probably at least 5 or 6 of them that I said this entire episode was better than the last 3 Star Wars movies, like combined. Any like 20-minute segment from those movies, the entire episode was better than any 20-minute segment.
Yeah.
Like
easily.
Yep. 100%.
Cole's asking if he can make a video about this tonight or not.
Yeah, you can if you want.
We won't stop you.
There's nothing that you can give like information wise.
Yes.
But you definitely can.
Yeah.
Sounds like a great idea.
It would be a great idea. Cole, you never replied to me in the comments of because Bruce and Stephanie haven't been doing haul and vlog, and Bruce says that we're not doing it anymore because we don't get weekly comics anymore. I was like, so just do them when you get your comics, you know?
Yeah.
And he was like, hasn't replied anything, and I was like, I think we have to make a speculation video as to why there's no haul and vlog. Even though Bruce has given us an answer, I don't think it's the answer. You know, I think it's just like a shut up answer, go away answer. You know, there's a real reason why we haven't seen haul and vlog. I think we need to speculate on it, and I think we need Cole. It needs to be you, Cole, and I sit down together. And
maybe Ignacio, maybe
Ignacio, maybe Stephen Hayner.
Yeah, Stephen Hayner, and who's the other one? Is it Mike? Mike, I don't remember. Shit, there's somebody who's like always there. I'm so stupid.
we gotta do it. I started a hashtag. It might be a bit long, but I think it would work. I think I have to go back. Just give me a second to go to Bruce and Stephanie's channel. Find the hashtag that I typed. It'll be worth it. Okay, so just give me a second.
You're right, but we're not today. Unless John, you want it to be with you. If you want us to beef with John,
this usually means beefing with someone. Fuck's sake.
How many times has that happened? Just what? 1 time? 2 times? No, I guess we did it the first time when we talked about the Jay bringing up the CBC awards, and then the second time was with
Talking Pop Culture.
So you're right.
Here's my hashtag. This is an important hashtag that I think everyone needs to go and drop on every single Bruce and Stephanie video. It's hashtag bring back haul and vlog. It doesn't have to be weekly. Just do it when you get your comic books, and don't even worry about the giveaways because that's not why we came in the first. Why we came, we miss haul and vlog. That's the hashtag. Yeah. It's not a big hashtag. I think it will catch on. So I'm gonna drop the hashtag in the comments, and if everyone could please go and comment that on all of their videos. Just to let them know. Yeah.
Vote for Cole for best wacky of it.
That's how did you know that we were going to call it wackies? We're actually going to be calling it the wackies.
Yeah.
So,
we are.
Yeah. Cole, you're fucking mind reading you.
Yeah. I mean, it just rolls off the tongue.
It does.
To win a wacky.
Yeah, but we decided on wackies because of Dundee's.
Yeah.
Like,
John will be up for a wacky.
Yeah, John's up for a wacky.
At least he can like be nominated.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't know if he'll be up for one yet.
Yep. And I know like this is a bit tricky because technically Chip has been on a whack live in a dating game, but that wasn't a whack hack, so it doesn't technically count. So I'm sorry, Chip, you won't be nominated.
But that might be to your advantage because we're gonna need people that were not a part of last year's thing too. So that might be a good thing for you.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the whacking god himself. What's up, Scott?
God. Oh yeah.
I'm always up for a good wacky. Yeah, who isn't?
And I don't know if you missed it, John, but you have to make at least a minimum of 3 videos to campaign.
We literally don't even have like the details at all. So
Yeah.
I know
Cole's no pressure, but Cole's making a video tonight. Okay, no pressure. Oh, what was
oh
that?
my
I missed
god,
it.
this is why we shouldn't have brought it up because we don't even know what's going on yet. But here we are.
I think about a lot of people. I try to when I whack, I try and think this will help everybody. You know, not just myself. This will help everyone that watches this whack, and it'll help so many people. So I do. I think of you, and I think of everyone.
I have your top top comics of last year video queued, so I'm gonna watch it pretty soon because I've watched a bunch of people's, but still haven't watched yours yet. But you did it live, so it's like way longer. It's a lot more of a commitment.
John, if you want to take the beefing approach, you could always do the butcher and just be angry that you got nominated.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
and ask us to remove you.
Yeah, you could start a beef about being nominated and just being like these wackies are a fucking joke and all that stuff. You know, you could start a beef about it.
You can.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it? Jay could be nominated for these, and he could want to be out of them again. Who knows? Yeah. This could be a whole other thing. We can only hope. I know you're making them, but they're too long to watch at this point in my life. No, they're not too long. I watch long ass videos on replay. Always, like literally every single night at work I do, but sometimes I just don't get to them as quickly.
To be fair,
they're kind of a joke.
The wackies? The wackies are definitely
very serious. Very serious.
We've ever done.
Yeah.
So we'd like it for everyone to take it seriously. If you don't, then you lose your nomination. There's going to be so many fucking chances for you to lose your nomination. It's probably more chances for you to be not nominated anymore than there are for you to win. Okay? So you got to walk a very fine line. Very fucking fine line.
Always. I literally can't watch videos at 2 speed. So when I'm at work, when I'm at work, I always watch at normal speed because I want that length to like kill my time at work.
Yeah.
If I'm at home and I feel like people are talking slow, sometimes I'll put it at 1.25. But honestly, I usually don't do that. It's pretty rare.
There you go.
I can never watch it 2 times though. You can't understand anyone. At least I can't. I can barely understand Lee at like normal speed. I can't imagine Lee at 2 times speed. There's no fucking way.
There you go. Cole's got like Superman hearing or Flash hearing. Can understand shit really fast.
Because Lee just like talks and it's gone. The words are gone.
John's saying that you watch.
Oh, I can't. Bruce at 2 times speed. That's a lot of like excitement.
Yeah, a lot of excitement.
You guys do it.
His videos have been getting so good, so he's really good at editing. Like I love how he starts his video with like in different spots, you know. Yeah, Bruce is good.
Yeah. Comic Tom at 2 times speed. I've never watched Comic Tom at 2 times. Oh, Drac, what's up?
Hey guys. Morning.
Oh, it's 14 degrees Fahrenheit here, so it's got to be so cold there.
It's yeah, it feels like 69.
Oh wow.
Whatever that is. No, it feels like almost minus 20 Celsius, whatever that is.
Is it really minus 20 Celsius?
It's like minus 13, but it feels like minus 20.
Fucking hell.
Yeah. I have to know what that means.
I would die.
Yeah, it's not warm.
Let me Bing it.
Definitely Bing it.
Okay.
Fuck that.
Let's see.
It's 25 degrees
It's
Celsius.
-4 Fahrenheit. Okay. So yeah, it was -4 Fahrenheit here yesterday. Like feeling.
Yeah.
So we're pretty close. We're pretty close to the same degrees. It's cold as balls.
It's the wind chill factor. Do you have a wind chill factor in Australia, Lee?
We have humidity.
You have you have the opposite. You've got the what's it called?
It's
The
always
sun's
hot.
radiation. Yeah.
The tropic of what are you on? The tropic of Cancer line? Is that the one that goes this way? Or the tropic of Capricorn? I don't know. You know what I'm talking about? The longitude lines that are like in between the sun's hot spot.
You mean like above and below the equator?
Yeah,
There's the equator, and then there's
Yeah.
like the double lines, which I think are
Yeah.
called the Tropic of Cancer, but I'm not sure.
I'm not sure either.
Apparently, no one fucking knows what I'm talking about.
No.
I know what you're talking about.
John
Like,
knows what I'm
it's-
talking about.
Yeah. John is here. I was on a stream with him last night on Old Wolf's Sipping with Old Wolf.
Oh, nice.
We were just hanging out with a bunch of people. Who else was there? Bubs was there, and yeah, I don't even remember now.
There were tons of people live last night. It was amazing.
Yeah.
Also,
5:30 a.m. When?
Really? Oh yeah, I didn't even think about that. What are you doing up? It's
Yeah.
awful. I just, the way the sun is behind you, it just looks like frigid air. Like just so cold. That's the way it looks here too. And it's like you look
You can
outside, you
feel
can just
it.
tell the air is cold.
Yeah.
But just looking at it.
So you need to get one of these right here.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I've got one.
This is super warm.
There you go. Cancer is north of the equator. Capricorn is south of the equator. Look at
That
that.
sounds about right.
Hmm.
See, Scott apparently knows how to use Bing properly. So.
Yep. Scott can Bing. I wasn't gonna Bing it because I just didn't care that much, but I think John is in Cali. Yeah, he is in Cali.
I'm not.
Oh yeah, I was talking about you today. We never discussed. I need to send you this, but you need to send
I
me
need to
your
send you-
address.
I'm still waiting on your address as well to send you.
Yeah.
The slab.
Did I win
Halo.
that? What was that?
Yeah, you
The
won
Halo
it.
Silver Slab. You won the Halo Silver Surfer one as well.
And he won this
When did I win that?
on the 1K giveaway.
Oh, okay.
Remember,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
told you were on the live, and like afterward, I messaged in the live that you won 2 things.
Right. Yeah, that's right.
And
Yeah.
we just haven't discussed it since.
I just win so many prizes all the time.
Yeah, it's hard to keep up. Yeah,
Just
it's like,
tell us
God,
your
what did I
address
win
now.
this week?
Yeah.
Well,
Just
hey,
tell us-
Gary B has his 1K giveaway tonight. Maybe you can win on there.
Oh, he does.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I entered that, I think.
Gary or
The Gary B giveaway?
oh, giveaway. Okay.
Right.
Oh, okay.
When you said
That
you
makes-
entered that, I just thought, yeah, never mind. I just never know.
Yeah. Just keep it casual.
Yeah, casual as fuck.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm really excited about these wackies.
Oh yeah. You're going to be nominated for that as well, I think.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, anyone who did a whack hack on the live.
You did the garlic bread. I still remember. That was a tasty garlic bread.
I still think about it all the time.
Maybe we could have a tastiest whack hack.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe.
Maybe that should be a category because we have done a fair bit of food items. Surprisingly.
Oh, it looks like
no.
John didn't even use Bing. He went all out and used Google.
No.
Way more information.
Just rocks of the latitude, but that's way too many big words. I'm not
Yeah,
reading
see,
all that.
this
That's
is why
awful.
Google is unnecessary. Bing gives you just the information you need, none of that other
Yeah.
Yeah. Scott was straight to the point for sure. Look at that.
stuff. Yeah.
No fucking around.
Yeah.
And
Be better, John.
People like a strong 2 minutes as well. Like 2 minutes between those comments. Yeah. Getting slow in your old age, John.
I wonder how old John is. Should we guess?
I'd say at least 49 and a half.
I don't know, but on the stream last night, he was saying his phone when he was a kid was one of the ones you put the cup up to your ear, you know those old timey phones, and he so I guess that's how he used to order his Dick Tracy comics or something. I don't know.
John is 27. Cole saying that can't be true.
No, no way.
Yeah,
that's
I thought he was 26.
Yeah,
but
it's like the is that what it's called, a rotary dial?
no, but even before that, with the cup you'd put up to your ear.
Oh yeah, and you didn't even have a dial. You just told the
Yeah,
operator,
yeah.
"Hey, operator,
operator, get me a Dick Tracy comic."
Wow.
Switchboard," and they like switched all the things over, and you like shared your line with your neighbor, and you like had to pick it up to see if they were on the phone.
It sounds like hell.
Think about that. Like, we have people that were alive today that had that in the cell phones today.
Yeah,
I don't understand what this means.
The first time I gave a girl my phone number, I told her it was Pennsylvania 327. That has to be a movie quote. No, I don't know what that means either.
I don't know.
Sure.
I think he's making shit up.
I guess I don't know. Maybe it would make sense if you were alive in the 1930s, but I don't know.
Yeah.
I was gonna say something I totally forgot.
You could
Something about phones. Oh yeah, you couldn't even watch whack comics on your phone back then. I mean,
no, you couldn't. You literally had to like come to our houses.
Yeah.
And that would have been difficult because we don't live that close to each other.
Different houses.
Yeah, we are in different houses.
Yeah.
Think if we were born a long time ago, we would have never met.
I don't like thinking about that.
Because if we weren't born at the precise moment we were born, you in like the early 90s and me in the early 2000s.
Stop it. I don't want to think about that. It's making me sad. I don't want to think
but
about
we were, and we did be.
I can't live a life without you, Kyle.
So when Spider-Man opened that multiverse, or Doctor Strange,
was she
a blonde?
Who?
What does that mean?
Was who a blonde?
Oh, John, the person John gave the phone number to.
Oh.
Do you still know that girl on Pennsylvania 327? Is she on Facebook? Could you give it to her again?
What do you mean that's how people gave their phone numbers? That was your number. What?
Legit, that is how people used to give their phone numbers. Can you come on and explain this?
Please.
At least just explain it and then leave.
Yeah.
Like,
if
you don't have time to stay on.
Hey, this will make you sad, Lee. Did you know that I think it was in November or December was the 30th anniversary of Nirvana's Nevermind?
Oh, true.
30 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm 32 this year.
That's crazy.
I just turned 30, so it would have came out like a month after I was born.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. Yeah.
Is John older than Cole's dad? That's a good question.
That is a good question.
We don't know how.
Well, John's 27, so.
Yeah,
No, he's 49 and a half.
And we don't know how old Cole's dad is.
We could make an educated guess on Cole's age.
Yeah, but not his dad.
Yeah, but like his dad's age from Cole's age.
No,
Yeah, I reckon you could.
I don't think
How
so.
old is Cole?
I don't know. 30. I think he's 34. No,
Oh.
I think Nick's the youngest.
Cole's got a deep voice, so I reckon he's like older because he's got.
No,
a deep
Nick's
voice.
not the youngest because I thought he was the youngest, and they told me he wasn't, and that surprised me.
Okay, this explains a lot. Look at John's comment. So he says, maybe I am Cole's dad. So Cole is the kid in John's comics with kids. It's John's comics with Cole.
John's comics with Cole.
Yeah.
Wow. Just change your name.
John's
John
my dad.
is my dad's name. John's my dad's name too.
Really?
Yeah.
That's weird.
John Glass.
Cole, please change your channel name to Cole's Slaw.
John's the comics with coleslaw.
Cole's Comic Slaw.
That's a good one.
Have you been watching Boba Fett?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
I like.
No, that's it. That's I just wanted to know.
Yeah.
Did you read anything good this week too?
Did I read anything? Nothing new. No, I was catching up on some older stuff. I have my I'm actually shooting my top 10 list for 2021 today.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
We got to do that at some point as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I did, yeah, like I did get some books this week I haven't read yet, like the new Stray Dogs. I got to read that. I don't even remember what else I got.
I think the new Stray Dogs was definitely good, and I really liked it. But it is essentially completely unnecessary. Like it's not. I'm not going to spoil anything, but do you know like anything about it?
No. I know it's like about different dogs, right? Obviously not the same dogs.
It is about the same dogs.
Oh, it is about the same dogs. Oh, okay, so yeah, I know nothing about it.
It's like it's like different stories.
Yeah.
So it's not just one story. It's like a few pages about each dog, essentially.
Okay. Yeah.
Which
it's only 2 issues, right? So
I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
So it's even more unnecessary than I thought.
It's just a cash grab.
Yeah, which is fine. I'm not even mad about it. I'm buying it.
No.
I'm more than happy to read it. I really liked it. But if I didn't read it, my life would be the same too.
Mm-hmm.
But I love the art so much. Honestly, it just makes me happy.
I really like it.
We could do that for sure.
We could.
Yeah.
Let's do
it. Did you like Boba Fett?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I watched the second episode last night. It was good. I liked it more than the first episode.
Not really.
Yeah. Oh, hold on. I did find something cool yesterday. Give me 1 second.
You know, this is a great way to talk about Boba Fett. It's like we only say one thing, and only one person says one thing, and then we talk a whole conversation, and then one other person says one thing, and we just go the whole show saying one thing at a time.
Maybe it could be the one
thing to change your life when you read it. Might be a high bar. I don't expect it to, but what I'm saying is that it just didn't. It wouldn't, and it didn't. I hope it's a life jacket. I don't know what that means.
but I'm not sure either. I'm not sure. I wonder what Drax's getting. Something exciting.
Oh no.
Wait,
I
he's back.
wasn't. I just stopped by one of my shops yesterday. I wasn't even looking for these, but I just decided to look through Star Wars comics, and so
Oh fuck yeah,
that one.
yeah boy.
Nice. Ooh, Wookie on Wookie.
Yeah, and there he is with whatever his name is, Black Kirstenan, or I don't know how you say his name.
Yeah, they
Crazy
say
Wookiee name.
I think they say like Black K, right? They for short. That's like his nickname.
Yeah. And then I got this as
What?
well.
Chip just says
Didn't have
BK.
it.
Oh, great
The
BK.
John Tyler Christopher one. Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice.
Wow.
I
I
love
lo-
those action figure.
Yeah, I
covers.
do too. I really love those.
Yeah.
I feel like I shouldn't, but I do.
I'm assuming we're gonna get
Oh, I don't
more
like
of
that.
this guy in the show. Like they're not just gonna throw him in there for 2 seconds. Like you can't just have like this badass Wookiee bounty hunter show up and then not show him again.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I think he's definitely gonna be in that show.
Are they gonna Ahsoka him and he's not gonna show up until like a different series? Or do you think
Yeah,
he'll
I
show
don't
up in
know.
this series again?
I think he'll show up in
Yeah.
this series again.
It was way too short of a thing to Ahsoka him, you know. If
Yeah,
they were
that's
gonna do
true.
that, yeah,
Mhm.
they would have done like that. Spent the episode with him.
Yeah,
Oh,
like him just showing up with the Hutts is like just foreshadowing him coming back to actually, I think, fight Boba Fett at some
for
point.
sure.
Yeah. So he's built up to be this like insane badass bounty hunter, like the best in the galaxy. Is he just gonna get beat in one fight by an old Boba Fett, and then it was like, wow, I guess you're not that good.
I guess not. I don't
Because
know,
if
man.
that's what
He's-
happens, that would kind of suck.
he can obviously fight. I mean, those Tusken Raiders, they're hard people, right?
Yeah, I like the way they talk.
Yeah,
I love their mask. Is it a mask? What's underneath that thing? What?
that's what I'm dying to
I don't
find
know.
out.
Yeah.
I've always wanted to know what a Jawa looks like too, with their glowing eyes.
Yeah. What's that mouth thing though? I really want to know. And like they have like little. It must like be hard to see. Little fucking goggle things, you know.
How shocked would you guys be if like the main Tusken guy, like their leader or whatever, he took his mask off and it was Osama bin Laden.
That'd be pretty
Just the
surprised.
thought I had. I don't know.
I'd be really surprised if that happened.
He's just he's just in the desert training.
What would he
people.
say?
I don't know. I don't understand their language, so I don't know.
You don't know.
I mean,
you don't know
George
what
Lucas had a lot of out there ideas. That's all I'm saying.
Do you know what
So-
the English equivalent of it would have been?
Earlier, John said something that applies now. There it is.
Hey man, I didn't create the Tusken Raiders as a thinly veiled, what's the word I'm looking for? I mean, it's basically Tatooine's basically Afghanistan, is all I'm saying. Afghanistan's never successfully been invaded because those are hard people. They know how to fight just like the Tusken Raiders. So,
They
yeah,
all
we'll
look
see
like
what
John
happens.
Hamm
They all, yeah.
with one M.
Yeah. What if they all look like Cole? Yeah, they
That
pull off
was
their mask.
I still love that clip. It's a good one.
The Tusken Raiders are just Indians now, and Tatooine is the Wild West. Yeah, basically.
Yeah, shooting at trains going by.
Hop on, Mark. You've been on streams for like this whole week. I've seen you on streams more than anyone this whole week. You need to keep it going through the weekend.
Yeah, seriously, every time I go on YouTube, the Mark is there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Legit. It's been a great week too. You've entertained me at work more than like anyone this week. Especially last night.
Yeah, shit.
Let's see. What did I read this week?
Who were you beefing
Whoa,
with
my
this
Twitter
time, John?
updated. Looks weird.
John beefs with more than anyone ever. How much are you gonna pay me?
Oh, I read Batman.
Mark
which
wants to
was
know how much you're gonna pay
amazing.
him for the entertainment. Tyler,
What do I pay him right now? $5.99 a month.
there you go.
That.
That's, yeah, that's right.
So
Yeah, you set the price, Mark. I mean,
yeah.
Oh, I just realized my name's still Drax Comics No Kids. That's a shout out to John.
$5.99 deal.
Ooh, no hat, Mark. Wild hair, Mark. Look like a lion.
Yeah, your hair's getting long, man.
Oh yeah,
I
I can't sleep unless I've beefed. Definitely.
Is that Coco Melon? It has to be Coco Melon. And it's super loud. I saw a clip from Coco Melon and it like
Legion,
haunted my
if you're-
dreams.
If you're playing Cocomelon, you're part of the problem. Okay, I just want to put that out.
He's
there.
not. It's his
It's
kids.
not Coco Melon.
But it is on in your house a lot. Or it was.
Yeah, dude, I was turning it on like as I was getting on this. So as soon as I popped on, it fired off just at whatever volume it was at last night. We were watching a different streaming different streaming services have different volume presets.
Mhm.
So you can watch something and have to have it up at one volume, and you can change it to Netflix and it will blow up the house.
Yep. Whenever I watch Disney Plus, I have to turn it up like so
Dude,
much
I
higher.
was about to say that Disney Plus is the fucking quietest
It's
streaming.
so
service.
HBO
quiet.
Max
Fucking
for me.
annoying.
HBO Max.
HBO Max for you.
And it's also different if you play it straight from your smart TV versus cast it from like cast.
Oh,
it.
really? That's super weird. I
If
didn't
I
even know
cast it,
that.
it's loud. If I play it directly off the TV app, it's not as loud. So why am I here? What did you need, Tyler?
No, I just said you should come on. You've been
Oh.
on so many streams. Just come on. But you don't have to. I know you have like the day is yours. I think you said today, right? Or is
I'm
it
trying to
tomorrow?
take back the night back for whatever that's worth.
Yeah, you were up late. I'm surprised you're. Well, no, I'm not surprised because you don't sleep that much. But
I take nighttime nap.
yeah, I take daytime naps.
Yeah. And collectively, we're trying to take back the night back.
Yeah, yeah. What does it say? Wait, are you talking about the exotic dancer Coco?
No.
Yes, for whatever it's worth.
Oh, really? That's what you show your kids?
Sure.
Coco Melons.
Mhm.
Nice. Yeah, but I know you said that you hated it and you grew to like it. I've
What?
only seen Coco Melon.
Oh, I can't stomach having to like actually watch it. I appreciate it and the fact that it's
Yeah,
yeah.
that keeps
Me and
your
my
kids
wife were
entertained.
having this conversation yesterday. I've been binge watching It's Always Sunny. Yeah. Yeah, I'll be right there. I got you, homie. So she was talking about how like she can only take It's Always Sunny in small doses because she goes stupid at some point and just feels dumb. I'm like, and that's exactly how I feel with all these kid shows going all the time. All the time. Like it literally drives me nuts.
It's a good idea, though. I should have a cookie.
Yeah, a morning cookie.
Mhm.
Is there
Well,
anything
that's what they
better?
call like fruit bars and oatmeal cream pies and fig Newtons. Everything's just a cookie.
Oh,
See, now he's talking to.
so not a real cookie.
A fig Newton is not a cookie. That's
No,
that's
that's not.
What it is, it's just bled over from when Finn was little. He would call oatmeal cream pies cookie, so everything is.
Yeah, well,
What's a fig Newton?
I want a real cookie. A fig Newton. It's just.
Bing
It's
it.
like.
Bing
It's
it,
like
that's-
a. It's like a Nutrigrain bar. I don't know if you.
No,
like
so
a-
technically a fig Newton, I think it's based on like a British cookie. It's basically the outside is like a soft cookie with just fig on the inside.
Yeah.
So it's like if you're a kid, it's like the worst cookie.
It's like a.
Because no kid wants to eat like fig. Like seriously.
I always liked them.
What kids like? Hey,
them.
can I have dried figs instead of a chocolate chip cookie? It's a
I
cookie
always
for it's a
liked
cookie for
things.
85-year-old people
It really is,
who
but I
can't
always
chew
liked
who
them.
can't chew like other cookies. You can't eat Oreos.
Yeah, they're super soft. You could like
Yeah.
lick it and it would dissolve.
You know who loves fig Newtons is John's Comics with Kids.
Yeah, I guarantee you. Wakes up with a nice fig Newton in it, put in a coffee.
Sounds like an Arnott's pillow. You reckon? Oh yeah, those. Yeah.
Arnott's pillow. That sounds familiar. What is that?
Oh no, you guys have a weird saying like your snakes. You always have the same thing, but call it something stupid.
Oh, we have snakes as
Yeah.
well. We also have snakes, but we also have killer pythons too.
Yeah, exactly. We have gummy
'Cause they're
worms.
bigger.
And you have killer pythons and
Do you have-
snakes.
Do you have?
It has to be
bigger snakes?
violent. Everything's so violent in
Do
Australia.
you have bigger snakes?
bigger worms? Bigger gummy? Do we have big gummy worms? Do you have big gummy worms, Drac?
I've never big gummy worms. I've never seen them in person. You mean like those novelty-sized ones that are like?
No, like just longer gummy worms.
Mm,
He's got
no,
like,
they're like
gummy
normal
worms and then
sized
like
gummy
really
worms like
long
that.
gummy worms.
They're not gummy worms.
I haven't
they're
seen
snakes.
those.
Yeah, I know that, but no one calls them that, so I can't call them that. And people would be like, "What the hell are you talking about?"
So I looked up an Arnott's pillow, and yeah, that's exactly what a fig Newton is, but filled
Oh,
with
there you go.
dried
Yeah.
fig.
Yeah, they're gross.
Fried fish cookie.
They're not a daddy's cookie. That's true. Yeah. What's a good daddy cookie? Double stuff Oreo. Double stuff Oreo. That's
My
that's for
grandpa
daddy.
always had the Oreo, but it was off-brand because you could get a ton of them. Where one side was chocolate and one side was
what are they called?
vanilla.
Hydrox.
Yeah, it was like chocolate and vanilla sandwich cookie,
Yeah.
and they always tasted stale,
Yeah.
even fresh out.
Yeah,
But
it's
I thought- I
Oreos or
always
nothing.
liked them.
There is an off-brand version of Oreos here, made by President's Choice, and they're called. I'm not making this up. They're called Cream Betweens. it's Bing Cream Betweens, and they
Would
spell
you eat an
cream.
Oreo cookie if it was called a
They spell cream CREME, like creme betweens.
My wife said that she would not eat a cream between, even if it was just an Oreo. But I can actually verify,
If you
despite
tried
what
it,
she
it'd be
says.
different. You better stop.
Cream between. Here they are, cream betweens, double filled cream betweens.
Ew.
Nice.
I only like the original.
I need to save this so I can put it up.
Yeah, so that's what those are Canadian Oreos.
I'm gonna put it up if I can figure it out.
Do you know about Hydrox? Because Oreo basically stole their cookie and like
cookie.
They were just like, fuck you, Hydrox, we're gonna be We're going to take this and run with it. Yeah, there you go. Double filled creme betweens. Oh, yeah.
That's it. I love that.
It was a good cookie. Thanks, Mark. It was a good idea.
It was, right? And that was all Finn, man. I can't take credit for it, which I could.
That's great.
So were y'all talking about Star Wars? When y'all were like, hey, Mark, come on here. And I'm like, okay.
Boba Fett.
Boba Fett, yeah. You talking about the Tusken Raiders?
Yeah.
I got crazy Indian vibes. Like that's the direction they're going with them, with how they were not just like throwing stuff at the train, but they have like the peyote session pretty much with the lizard. Like where they do the whole walkabout thing pretty much, where you have to like take the spiritual trip to find yourself.
Yep.
The lone warrior being sent out for it, and you had a conversation where they're talking about the different tribes of Tusken Raiders. Because the whole time you're like, dude, aren't these people just going to rape Anakin's mom again or something? Like, who are these people?
Right, exactly.
These people are.
Well, I have my theory, right? I don't know if you heard that, but I got my theory.
Did it? What is it?
My theory?
Yes.
Just that I asked these guys how shocked would they be if, like the main Tusken guy, their leader of that tribe, if he took his mask off and it was Osama bin Laden.
I was
George Lucas
is surprised at this point. I would expect to see he who walks with sticks, not Osama bin Laden. Like it would have to be it'd have to be an Indian at this point. Because they had have the conversation about the different tribes, how most of us are murderers, but not us.
Right.
Not this tribe,
No.
Not us. We're your friend. We just tried to kill you an episode ago. Not this episode. We're the good ones.
When I heard there was a Boba Fett show, I definitely didn't envision this. It's very spiritual and tribal, and that's not a bad thing, but I thought it was going to be much more bounty hunter.
They're not drugs, John. They're lizards.
Yeah, lizards.
He's like, I have a gift for you. And he opens a little.
Oh, you haven't watched? You said watch any
lizard. Yeah, Boba takes the lizard and says, thank you, and it jumps on his face and crawls in his nose, and he says, oh no, I think I ate it. And they blow pixie dust on him, and he starts tripping balls.
Yeah, you need to watch it, John. See what you think. Overwhelmingly, I've heard people. Well, maybe not. I think most people have said they
solid
like
yellow. Yeah, it's a solid yellow. It's a passing color, but it's not like. It's not like, dude, this is cutting edge, awesome. It's getting there. I feel like it's definitely getting there.
I've really enjoyed it. I for sure enjoyed the first one. I liked that it was mostly silent and it was very a visual episode. And then the second one, the train heist was really cool. I know Lee was talking to me about that, how much he liked that. And yeah, it's been great. It's just been very different than I expected.
Yeah. I will say I'm not as impressed with it as I was with The Mandalorian.
Mandalorian is solid green.
Yeah.
Solid green.
And also just the overall style and direction they took with it, the actual directing of that in Mandalorian.
I agree with that. I agree with that for sure. This has made me appreciate The Mandalorian, especially season 1 specifically, more.
Yeah, The Mandalorian's the straight up Wild West. This is more like the rowdy Midwest. It's that direction, but we're not quite there.
Yeah, it's Wild West, and this is Iowa.
It's just tailgate parties.
Yeah, I want to hear more of what you think, Chip, especially how much you like Star Wars. What's that? Oh, I do have a Mandalorian. I'm going to grab it because it's really cool how I have it set up. But I have a bunch of action figures. Obviously, Chip, you have these two, but I like that pose them, and I obviously posed Mando with Baby Yoda,
Yeah,
and I had him holding Baby Yoda. Doesn't that look amazing?
it
I
does.
absolutely love it.
Yeah.
And
I'm with
Baby
Craig
Yoda.
69. You cannot trust those lizard guides. Drac,
Yeah,
are y'all snowed in?
no, we don't have a ton of snow. It's just very cold.
Yeah, what's the temperature there?
Here in
Mark?
some here, like we got past 2 days has been you wake up to the mid 40s, which is a little bit over freezing for Drac, and then it kind of goes up to the upper 50s, lower 60s at best. It's not too bad during the day.
Dang.
Mornings are a little crispy, but
What? Chip, you don't have one? I remember when these came out, they were in like every single store. Even I feel like the grocery store even had them.
Chip had Grogu, but he had to let him right off of Luke Skywalker, like legit.
You gotta get him, man. He's in like a teeny box too, like a really small box. It's
Like that.
freaking cool.
Yes, actually, after that episode, I think I'm just more. I want to see more of the Wookiee.
Yeah, dude, that dude's
Yeah.
fierce.
Yeah,
Yeah, his armor is sweet. Oh, you know what I saw? Wait, let me.
there it is
Comes
again.
out next week. Peacemaker.
Well, that's how you make a baby Wookiee right there.
I did not know Peacemaker came out next
Yeah,
week.
Thursday. Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
So we'll be able to talk about it Friday on.
Yeah, I'll be
morning
able
show.
to not shut up about it the whole time it's going, the whole series.
I'm really hoping it's that good. I'm excited.
Oh, but what's that streaming on?
HBO Max.
HBO Max. Okay.
Yes, sir. Do you VPN to get your movies and streaming stuff that aren't available right off the bat, or do you just wait till stuff rolls
I
out?
usually wait. I used to do that. Like, because American Netflix does sometimes have different things than Canadian Netflix, things like that. But usually, it's pretty much. Now I think they pretty much are about the same. So, something like HBO Max, which I don't have, I'll usually just wait to see that some other way.
It's crazy. Like y'all are not really too far away from the United States. You know, y'all are close to the U.S. It blows my mind that they set border limits and things on stuff like this.
Yeah, especially it's something that doesn't actually exist. It's just like
yeah, it's a signal. Come on, guys.
Yeah.
Canada has some of the highest internet and cell phone bills in the world. We get slammed.
Let's see.
Really? Huh.
Yeah.
No, you can't have that. You can
I
choke.
think it's probably just like ownership. Like when you buy something, you own it, and when you own it, you only own it in certain areas.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's probably things you don't even think about too. It's like, oh, but it doesn't work in Canada because you can only own it here, kind of.
Right. The worst.
It's
so
weird
worst,
with the streaming stuff because in anything streaming, you're just paying to have temporary access. You don't actually own anything that you purchase digital.
Yeah.
the worst experience for me with that stuff is watching sports like hockey and baseball. So I don't know if you guys have this, but say with NHL in Toronto, if you use like the NHL streaming service, you use the subscription. Certain games are blacked out depending on the region.
Yep, that's baseball. Baseball is
Yeah.
fucking terrible with blackouts.
And so even with the NHL subscription service, there's still
Yep.
blacked out games. It's just like, then what am I paying for?
Yep, MLB
So I didn't
TV's
get
that
that
way.
anymore.
And I live in Indiana, which is like too close for like 9 teams. Because, yeah, it's the Cubs, White Sox, Detroit, Cleveland Indians, Cincinnati. And I want to say there's one more. So I can't watch any of them.
Yeah.
I'm too close to all of them. Blacked out. So that means if they're all playing away games, that means I can't watch technically 10 teams because them and the team they're playing against.
Yeah.
Like, think about that. That is mind blowing.
I know it's stupid. Even if I had I looked this up the other day. Even if I got like the sports package with cable, there would still be blacked out games. But so sports like hockey, baseball, I all watch on a different website, like that streams everything.
Yep.
So
same. Like I watched the Lakers last night on just the same website. I watch everything. St. Louis.
I just buy a newspaper the day after, from the newsstand, and I just read the highlights and the points. I read the goals to find out who won. That's what I do.
Yeah, it's probably St. Louis. It's just it's insane. It's stupid. And they used to. So I back in like 2010 when I was trying to get MLB TV and understand the blackout. I remember reading it. I actually read why they had it, and the reason they have blackouts. And people probably know this, is because they don't want people living close to be able to watch the games on TV. Because they think you're close enough to go to the games. So it's like an incentive to go to the games. But that couldn't have been proven more wrong than when COVID happened.
I can't have the same.
And literally, people weren't allowed to go. And they started cutting down the things either completely or by like 70%, 80%, 30%. Like they were. So at that point, when they had people not going to the game, that game should have been completely not blacked out, and it still was. So that completely proves that blackout thing is a fucking lie.
Yeah.
And that pissed me off.
You want to take
actually, when I had MLB TV, they might have changed it, but the first 2 years I had it, they didn't black anything out, at least not in Toronto. I think they changed it though.
Yeah, they definitely changed it. But
I know. I mean, well, Toronto, we're back to at the Leafs games. No one in the stadium.
My God.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's always about money. Yeah, I just thought it made sense because like people they want to fill the stadiums, but that's a lie.
When you can't do that,
when you literally can't do it. Yeah,
I think it's more important to fill the stadiums with TVs with people's faces on them.
Yep. Yeah, you would think that because I mean I would have bought MLB TV. Because I bought it a long time ago and never left.
So did I.
If there was no blackouts.
Yeah.
And it's kind of expensive. Like it's not cheap. And I just would have never left, even though there's other ways of watching. Because it is nice to have that app, and it was fantastic.
I really liked MLB TV as well. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But now it's just, like I can just watch all that for free, so I'm not gonna.
Yeah, exactly.
And I don't have to worry about blackouts. So,
yep.
Yeah.
And I would have never left it. And it was so nice because you could click on the game and there was home and away broadcast. So you could listen to whoever you wanted to listen to. And yeah, it was so nice. But I know vampires don't sleep, but when does Mark? Yeah, Mark doesn't sleep. Mark probably.
Like it.
I wonder how many hours he sleeps.
Night.
Yeah, that's exactly what I always say to Lisa. I'm like, I'm gonna go take my nap, and I usually sleep, especially today. So I just got off work. I'll probably sleep. I don't even know. I'm hoping like 2 to 3 hours, but
Yeah, the holidays really messed me up because I actually got to sleep. Because prior to that, for the past couple months, I was sleeping roughly 5 hours a night.
mhm.
Yeah, and then I went to like 7 or 8, and I was like, "Oh shit, I can't do that anymore." I mean, I could, but I'm not gonna go to bed early. It's just not gonna happen. It's not
Yeah.
gonna happen.
The holidays messed me up big time because I work at night. So when I was off for like 10 days, then my sleep was anywhere and everywhere. And then Lisa wasn't home, so I might sleep a little bit during the day and then be up till 3 a.m. and sleep 2 hours at night. I don't think I ever slept more than like a few hours at a time. It just would be like, oh, 3 hours. And then 20 hours later, here's 3 more hours. It's like, and then 5 hours later, here's 3 more hours. It just was random.
Yeah.
Go to sleep, Mark. I'm pretty sure he's been asleep. He had to have. You had to be, right? Did you sleep last night, Mark?
Yeah, I slept for like 8 hours solid. That's what you're supposed to
definitely
do, right?
solid.
Yeah, 8 solid hours. That's what you do.
Yep. Mad Spidey, speaking of going to sleep, how are you still awake? I feel like you've been on a lot of streams lately too. Hop on. The link's in the chat. So Nick or Mad Spidey, anybody else watching, you can hop in. Basically, we're just having another hangout. We've had about 1,000 of them lately, so
We're priming ourselves to see if we can really do it.
yeah.
24 Hours Comic News Network.
We could definitely do that because you got to think it would be anyone and everyone. And
there's always going to be someone available to keep it running, right? There's got to
be. And I think you could have some structure too. Like at some point, I don't know, it would have to have like, hey, at this time we're going to have this, whatever that is. Like it can't just be hop on and chat. You got to have like some shows in there.
I'm out.
You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
that would just be
I was putting too many stipulations on this. I'm out.
But the thing is, when you have your time slot, you can pick what you're doing. You could pick that it's hangout and have people on, or you could pick that it's a show and set up for certain people to come on for your show and do your
Have to
show.
collectively agree also, like we're going to be watching for notifications from this outlet and this source if someone drops something. Hey, breaking news, Donnie Cates is fucking Hulk up and he's going to bring the Hulk mold to the story or something like that. You know, if that were to happen.
It's got to be an actual like news network for sure.
Yeah. I guess I wonder if we could cuss. You probably should try to limit cussing on it. So I guess Lee and I can't come on, but
no.
Or at least Lee for sure. Lee can't not cuss. I struggle, but not as much as Lee. I'm trying to sleep now. No, you're not. You're watching us typing.
Hit the link, man. Hit the link. You don't have to stay awake typing. You can just relax and we can hear the sound of your sultry voice and look into his beautiful eyes and you can just relax.
Yeah, exactly. We can see you and you're on your phone like this close to the camera. Jonathan, click the link and join if you want. And Jonathan just put up a cool video last night and another cool one I think coming up, and he shows off like his best stuff he got. So he's like a reseller and he gets a bunch of stuff and resells it, obviously. But he lives around Disney, so he gets a lot of really cool Disney shit. So Lisa even watches those with me, which she doesn't watch shit with me from the comic community anyway.
Yeah.
Y'all watch the new Ghostbusters?
No.
Yeah.
Not yet.
Check it out, dude. Definitely check it out. I'm not willing to spoil it. It was good. It was surprisingly good.
I am going to see a movie today. Finally going
Spider-Man?
to Spider-Man. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and I've avoided spoilers this whole time. Well, I know like one thing, but I don't really care, you know.
You've definitely had that. There's no one who's avoided spoilers before that movie came out.
Yeah.
Dude, in all sincerity, I was talking about that. Like, everyone went stupid when that movie came out. Oh, let's pretend like we don't know what's going to happen. Let's all pretend like we don't have a clue. Dude, for a year straight, that movie was spoiled. They didn't.
Yeah.
MCU didn't come out and say, yes, that's happening. But everybody on
But
the
but
planet
everyone,
knew
yeah,
exactly
Yeah.
what was going to be.
I
It was
know.
so
Yeah.
spec'd on that
It
even
wasn't
stuff.
effect on. Like they were making
Yeah.
announcements like this person was seen on set. This person
Mhm.
was like, and then there's photos, and then there's
Yeah,
actual people putting up
it's
mock-up images for over a year. We all
Yeah.
knew.
yeah. That's
It
just
doesn't
not a
take
it's not a
away from seeing it.
coincidence that those
Yeah.
people are there.
Yeah.
And it doesn't take away anything from actually seeing.
No, it didn't. Like that
Good point,
moment, the moments are still there. But
You will
imagine,
scream, Drac, you will
it-
cry, you will be so overfilled with like just positive energy that tears
Mhm.
will come out of your eye because your body doesn't know what else to do, even though you have heard the rumors and you just know what to expect on that perspective of it.
I mean, to me, it's like what like for example, I had Infinity War spoiled for me. That didn't take anything away from that movie. Like
I'm trying to remember what you could spoil from that.
yeah, half the
just
people
the
die.
ending, just
Half
like
the people die at the end.
yeah, half the people die,
Yeah.
and it was just like okay, knowing that it didn't change anything. I was like, all
Yeah,
right.
it's a great movie.
It would have been cooler if you could watch them die horribly one by one versus just getting dusted.
That should have been the whole movie.
Literally, it starts out
Nothing leading up to it.
just see every single
Yeah.
person.
Just it'd be like just one of those Mortal Kombat cutscene videos on YouTube, just one fatality after the other, different location each time.
I think the next Wolverine movie should just be 90 minutes of him eviscerating ninjas.
I don't
Like, literally
disagree.
just gutting ninjas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the scene when they were at Nowhere in Infinity War was really like how I wish the whole movie was more like how he turned them into little blocks, and he turned one of them into like slinkies and took the other one's bones out.
Mhm.
That was like the Infinity Gauntlet comic book when he
Yeah.
made Wolverine's bones like rubber and stuff and all of that. I wish they would have done more of that.
Yeah, mix it up a little bit.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
had him actually interact with more of the characters in his quest versus just.
Hmm.
But they did a phenomenal job with it. I think it's easily my favorite Avengers movie they've made.
Definitely.
Yeah, it's probably the best. It's probably my favorite.
I'm excited for you to see Spider-Man. In all sincerity, like and I asked people this when I had the Friday hangout before I saw it that day that had seen it. I said, how good is it versus just how excited are you having just walked out of the theater? Like, is this movie going to maintain the same level of reaction from you longstanding? And I don't think so. I definitely don't think so. When this movie just becomes like common, very, very used to seeing it, all the news worn off, this is the norm kind of thing. It's still going to be good, but it's riddled with errors and plot holes and goofiness that gets a free pass because of fan service.
Mm-hmm.
And once that fan service those feels kind of just become numb because you've seen it so much, you're like, yeah, it was good. It was good.
That's how I feel about the first two Tom Holland movies. I like them. They didn't blow me away. I didn't like them anywhere near as much as I liked Into the Spider-Verse,
or
which
any
I
other
thought was
Spider-Man
a superior
film
movie in every way.
Into the Spider-Verses.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've Tom Holland. I've like, all right, it's not bad, but he's been my least favorite Spider-Man by miles. Like for a long, like as soon as he popped up, like, yeah, I'm not convinced. This doesn't feel like Spider-Man to me, like whatsoever. But by the end of this one, like they rushed through it to check off all the right boxes to make him like, okay, this dude's earned his stripes. He's still my least favorite one, but that's it. All three of them, like my favorite to my least favorite, are all in the bracket of awesome. You know what I mean? I still enjoy them, but I don't ever rewatch the Tom Holland Spider-Man movies. I watched them; that was enough for me. All the other ones I've rewatched countless times, even The Amazing Spider-Man 2.
I watched Far From Home last night.
I'm sorry.
It was really good.
That's my least favorite Spider-Man movie out of all of them that were made.
Oh, really?
But yeah, big time.
Which one?
Far From Home.
Mysterio.
Oh,
I
yeah.
absolutely love that movie.
Yeah, you're insane.
Absolutely love it. But
Why
I've heard other
your
people that
favorite?
didn't like it too.
I think the supporting cast is what really loses it for me. Like, if I never see Ned again in my entire life, it would be too soon.
Yeah,
That
people
character
hate
is-
Ned.
That character's horrible. It's a
Why?
horrible character. It's
I
not.
think he's just his friend. Like I don't think of it as anything more. I really
I
like
don't think
Ned.
of him as anything more, but that has nothing to do with all that character does. Whenever he appears, is take you out of the story. That's all he does. That's with his antics, his goofy. Like I know the actor doesn't write it, but just the writing for him is just like they're trying to be funny and stuff, and it takes you out of the story. We're gonna pause the story for an unnecessary, unneeded moment. Here we go.
No.
Here's Ned.
I do have to agree with John. Spider-Man 3 and ASM2 are my least.
I just
I think-
rewatched.
I definitely think
Those-
Spider-Man 3 and ASM2 are not as good movies, but I feel like they're more rewatchable.
They're
'Cause
like
you make the
they're
difference
like
between like what am I
they're
calling
like unwatchable
what am I calling
movies.
rewatchable? You know,
I
can,
just
I know what
rewatched
you're
them,
saying.
and I can't believe I got through them both.
Mhm.
Yeah, they're terrible. Especially Amazing Spider-Man 2 was like one of the worst fucking movies in existence.
Spider-Man 3 is up there too.
I'm
That
a
Venom
huge
stuff.
Roger Corman fan. He
Oh,
is
cool.
known for making intentional bad movies.
Yeah.
He's one of the most famous directors that ever lived because of it. They're bad movies. That's not debatable. They're very watchable.
Right.
Very
Yeah.
watchable. Sharknado is intentionally a bad movie. Very watchable, very fun. Spider-Man 3, bad movie, very watchable. A lot of action in it, a lot of cool stuff going down. You know, it's that goofy dancing that is so cringy. It's like a dumpster fire. Like you can't look away, but you do. Like, oh my God, he's doing it. He's doing it.
But it's not intentionally bad. It's just bad.
Yeah.
It's just
I'll give you that.
so
I've still watched it so many times.
I agree with Spider-Man.
Yeah, when they
3.
made it,
Yeah.
they're like, oh man,
What's up,
imagine
Brian?
how cool this is gonna look when this is on the screen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree with Spider-Man 3 because like
Monkey.
there's funny things, you know, but Amazing Spider-Man 2 has nothing. There's nothing to laugh at like there is with Spider-Man 3, you know, like
Yeah, you're right about that. There is nothing to laugh at for sure.
I mean, that's one of the biggest wastes of a popular character ever was Venom. I mean, and the more I think about the Venom movies, the more I realize they still haven't figured it out how to use Venom
No,
properly.
I don't like those. I don't like them. I think Tom Hardy was a big miss, but I don't like Tom
So
Hardy.
apparently
that
he's
much.
not coming back as Venom.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I just read
really?
that yesterday.
What?
Yeah.
awesome.
Wow.
Mhm.
That's that is fantastic. You just made my day.
I think another thing, like with the newer Spider-Man movies, I think I'm just like I'm at an age and a part of my life where it just doesn't hit for me. I'm too
Yeah.
old to give a crap or relate to these high school kids that I just want to shake to begin with. So you're ruining society, then put them back on the shelf. Or John, he's got older kids, you know, that are like teenage years and stuff. So he probably there's more he can relate to that kind of stuff, you know. Like with me, it's just foreign. You know, my kids are little, and I'm like my kids are below that age, and I'm above that age. So it's just this void of understanding. I think that has a lot to do with it for me.
Oh, I know. Last night on Two Bros, they were talking about it. They talked about Ned, how much they hate Ned. Specifically, Dustin hates Ned, and then he talked about how hot Aunt May is, and how it just doesn't remind him of who Aunt May is, and how she's so much hotter than the MJ. And that was the only thing Zendaya is like so hot. Get out of here about that. Zendaya is amazing. She's amazing in every way. Actress, person, looking. I love Zendaya.
That hurt. Well, put it down,
Yeah.
silly.
I love Tom Holland.
Yeah, same.
Are y'all gonna watch Uncharted?
No, that looks terrible.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
But I didn't watch anything with Marvel though.
That looks so bad.
Lee, I thought you'd be going to the world premiere and interviewing Tom Holland.
Oh god, that'd be amazing.
Quick direction shift there. Tom, question. When did you decide and figure out that this movie was trash?
The interview?
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's saying if you got to interview him at a world premiere for it.
Oh.
Well, you know what I just finished rewatching was seasons 1 and 2 of Umbrella Academy, which still really hold up. Did you guys watch that?
I watched the first half of season 1 so far, and I'm like, wait a minute, this girl with the violin's going to cause the end of the world. I'm out.
It gets better. Season 2 is really
Does she
great.
know? Is it her?
What?
Did
she cut? Do you want to know?
Yeah, because I don't care. Yeah.
Yeah, she's the cause. Yeah.
Yeah, my 14-year-old said it was really good.
Yeah, I really like that show, and season 3 comes out sometime this year. Should be announcing it soon.
I've heard that, John, but I don't know.
I need Jupiter's Legacy season 2. That's what I need.
That one needs that.
I enjoyed that first season. Again, the production quality didn't really bother me. Like I could see like this is not like rocking at the same level as a lot of stuff, but I enjoyed the story a lot. Especially the
I
black
think it's spent too much time, like not enough, like bouncing around between timelines for me to not care about either of the
I think
timelines.
I would have liked it when I was a kid, like when Fantastic Four, the first Fantastic Four movie came out. I would have liked it.
Violent for kids.
Yeah, that's what I would have liked about it.
Yeah, like dude, he's not.
You know what I mean? Like, but at this point in how much we've gotten, like good stuff. I'm just comparing it to like The Boys season 1. Like, if I'm gonna put on a season 1 that's violent,
I can't wait.
How could I put on Jupiter's Legacy when I can put on The Boys?
What if they don't air at the same time?
But I'm
You
saying
don't have to
like
make that decision, Tyler.
I'm saying right now that they both exist, like in today.
I
How could
don't
I
rewatch
ever
The
put it
Boys
on?
either.
I rewatched The Boys season 1 like 5 or 6 times.
There's
It's
so much stuff out there. I have a hard
it's
time
literally one of the best season 1s of seasons that
I would
ever
agree with that for sure.
of anything. Comedies, dramas, sitcoms. It is that good.
Down and Down. That's rewatchable.
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
that's a good one.
but like the first season of The Boys was way better than the first season of Eastbound and Down.
I wish that I wish that the
BMW.
I wish that the creative and production team behind The Boys did the Preacher adaptation. They would have made a much better show, I think.
I've never seen that.
You never saw Preacher?
No, because
I've
you
heard
rewatched
it's
The
great.
Boys so much.
Yeah, I've heard it's great though.
I like the Preacher show, but it was there was just so much different from the comic. Not the differences were more like rearranging things in the story that didn't really make sense to me. Still don't understand why they did it, but still a good show.
Garth Ennis, did it make sense in the comics?
Mm-hmm. I guess there's also maybe some things in Preacher that are kind of dated now. So I understand why they didn't include certain things.
Are we getting something with Spawn soon?
There's a Spawn movie.
That's been in the works, like what we're talking about for ages. So.
Yeah, since I think 1998. Todd, I know last year Todd was working on getting something put together, but who he was getting it put together with wanted more control than Todd wanted to let go of. So he said, "We're not going that route. Back to square one."
Yeah, he wants to direct it and shit.
Yeah,
No one wants to be on the
He wants to
jobs.
direct it?
he's a known
Yeah.
director. So yeah,
Yeah, no one
Has
wants
he
to give him a
directed?
job.
What's he directed? I just don't know.
Nothing.
Oh,
Jock write a comic. It's not a good idea.
yeah.
That's why he can't get the movie made because he's like going around asking for a budget, and he's got Jamie Foxx attached, so he's like,
I think you never know. I think he has a good eye for things. He might be an okay director.
yeah.
We have no clue. So
Frank Miller did good with Sin City when he brought his own creation to life, but he had Robert Rodriguez.
Yeah. I
Didn't
think
he
they
do the next one?
directed. I
He
think.
was heavily involved with it.
Yeah.
Frank Miller directed The Spirit.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. Yeah, the next one. Yeah.
But that was not Sin City related, and he didn't know how to direct a movie, so he just had to lean on whatever he figured out, hanging out with Robert Rodriguez for that one movie.
Mm-hmm.
The Spirit has nothing to do with Sin City, and they just shot it in that style because they were just trying to pull in the audience. And then the second Sin City movie wasn't bad, but it wasn't great. It was just,
I thought it had some great moments, but that's kind of all it was.
They went with gratuitous nudity by Ava Green to kind of keep people there. Worked.
I haven't seen her in forever.
Yeah, she was rocking some stuff out for a while. She was starting the second 300 movie, Penny Dreadful on Showtime. That second Sin City movie.
Yep, that was her sweet spot of like doing a lot of stuff. Right after the 007 movie.
All right. I think I'm gonna jump off and go to bed. It's 12:36 in the AM, and I'm getting tired.
All right, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna jump off as well. I gotta start doing some stuff here.
Same here. I want to get ready for the day, and also I just got to show this every couple minutes if I'm on the stream. It's just you're supposed to do, I guess.
Suicide Squad, yeah.
Predates the Justice League.
Wow.
Yeah, that's crazy.
This is my ultimate pickup from last
What
year.
year? What year
This
is it?
1956. This is 3 issues before Justice League.
That's
Wow.
crazy.
So I've got the McFarlane.
That's a really nice looking 1.5.
Yeah, it is. It really is.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's
That's
complete.
amazing.
I'm sorry for the glare, guys. It's morning sunlight.
Yeah, that really
That looks
is.
like a
It's got that
That
gorgeous
does not
wear and
look like
tear
a
around the
1.5.
edges.
That
Like, that
looks
just
like
makes
a-
it look better.
it looks like a 3 or a 4 at least.
Yeah, I'm looking at my 4.5. That doesn't look too far off a 4.5.
Yeah, that's going to affect it there. Yeah.
What? I have a book that's like that, and it's a.
And it looks like a big schmegma drop right there, a little grease stain.
I have a
They say-
2.5
They
that
said
looks
grease,
pretty
but
similar.
that's clearly schmegma, guys. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
I know schmegma when I see it. But yeah, that was
I like
awesome.
chunks off my book too. There you
Yeah,
go.
I normally eat them off myself. That way, I'm a part of the book, and the book is a part of me.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe Mark, maybe you'll know. I don't know how many lower grade books you have had graded.
Oh, graded, not me.
Yeah. I'm just wondering what's the highest grade a book with a missing corner will get, like in the cover on the cover.
You mean like if the rest of the book is like,
If the rest of the book is pretty good, like
if it's pretty pristine, then you just have a corner. I'm not sure. I know I've scored a Mega Red for like $3 because it was a near mint copy, but had just the tiniest. I'm talking like you can't even notice unless it's pointed out to you, tiniest little nick off the corner. And they're like, yeah, it's just a $10 book now or a $3 book now. So I don't know.
Great. We're about to end the
ask
whack.
Rob, he'll probably know.
Yeah. You got in a bit late, but thanks for coming anyway.
Yeah, thanks for coming.
Yeah,
Keep it
I
going.
like
Favorite
your hair.
climate.
I like your hair, Lee. I just want to make sure you know that before we leave.
My what?
Your hair. I like your hair.
What happened to it?
Whatever you did, you look handsome,
It
young
looks
man.
fancy.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened to it.
You just made yourself takeable.
Yeah, fancy
I'm
boy Lee.
takeable now. I wasn't before.
You were slightly takeable. It would take some preparation,
It's
but
guaranteed now.
yeah,
I'm
you're
guaranteed.
guaranteed takeable now, or guaranteed you can get it now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm gonna just shave this beard soon. That's getting fucking
Oh, I don't want to fall off.
Yeah.
We'll-
Keep the
we'll
beard.
make it fall. Keep
It's
the
like
beard?
grip tape on a
Yeah,
skateboard.
definitely.
Exactly. That's
Yeah.
that's grip tape for your thighs. Don't shave that.
I'll give it some thought. It's getting pretty thick.
Yeah.
All right. Bye, everyone.
See you,
Thanks for
everyone.
watching.
Thanks for watching.